I'm Yasuo with the Gamer, and here's how to complete Chapter 10 of Fire Emblem Engage. In this chapter, we're finally dealing with King Hyacinth, who has been nothing but the most amazing person the last couple of chapters. But for a chance to do something this gratifying, this chapter isn't all sunshine and roses. You'll be dealing with two halves, the front room with Hortensia and the other half with Morion and Hyacinth. Chloe, or any other strong flying unit, will make the first half much easier. However, she must have Sigurd's emblem ring for his canter ability. Also give her an upgraded javelin. As for everyone else, bring your two archers, at least one tank, and fill out the usual roles of a mage and healer. For this big of a chapter, you can't go wrong with your strongest units. Your axe fighter should be on the left accompanied with one sword user, while the lance fighters should be on the right. The healers and mages should be split up, while Chloe should hover around the middle. The first thing you're going to deal with is the mage on the magic artillery. Using Chloe, have her fly across the gap, kill the mage, and retreat back across the gap using canter. You do not want to leave her alone up there. After that, move your groups along their designated pathway. You won't be able to reach Rosado or Gold Mary this turn, so leave your tankiest unit in their range to draw them out. There is one lance armored unit you can take out on your left, but you're mainly getting your troops into position. Use those columns for a bit of hope, since a 15% chance of an enemy's attack connecting actually means 70% sometimes. Two thieves will soon appear, but don't worry about intercepting them. Just kill them after they stow the L-Fire in the left chest and Draco Shield in the right chest. After the enemy phase, break Rosado with a sword user before shooting him out of the air with an archer. You should deal with the axe-wielding Pegasus Knight and lance armored unit as well. While you can clear out most of the troops on the right, Gold Mary probably won't be killed on this turn, but feel free to use your engage attacks on her. Your goal is to surround Hortensia after clearing out both sides, making sure no one weak to magic is in her range. Mages aren't good bait either, since she also wields a strong lance. A Lear engaged with Marth, however, can probably dodge tank everything. Focus on positioning in preparation to overwhelm Hortensia. Two archers will also join the battle on the left and right, but you can easily get rid of them since you act before they do. Hortensia can finally be dealt with by breaking her with an axe and unleashing your engage attacks. Afterwards, finish off any remaining troops, recharge your emblem ring users with the pools, and get your army into position to confront Hyacinth and Morion. I may have exaggerated saying this map has two halves. This part of the chapter is more like the final quarter. After breaking down the door, there will immediately be Morion, two sword fighters, and a martial monk. The swordsmen are easy to deal with, and you can start dealing blows to Morion and finish him off in the next turn. Be wary of Hyacinth, since his engage attack can reach from one end of the room to the other. Toggle his range to know where to position your units, as flyers will absolutely be decimated if he targets them. Hyacinth also has flyers of his own. One with a sword will spawn on the left and one with an axe on the right. Use your archers to deal with them. All that's left is presumably the two mages, martial monk, and Hyacinth, who will create 4 clones of himself. Although they only have 1 hit point each, they can still provide backup to Hyacinth's attacks. But don't worry, Hyacinth is all bark and not really bite when you fight him up close, and he'll go down with a sneeze and shove. There aren't any post-battle rewards because you'll immediately be thrusted into the next chapter. Surprise! For more Engage guides and tips, check out thegamer.com. Thanks for watching.